Hello everyone, my name is Oksana. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to practice yoga for our spine. We're going to stretch a little, twist, warm up properly, and move all around. Let's get started right away. Bring yourself down to the seated position. Cross your legs, relax your arms and shoulders, close your eyes just for a second, and concentrate on your breathing. Slow deep breath in and full breath out. Slow deep breath in through your nose and out. One more, centering breath, deep breath in and out. Start breathing normally and slowly open your eyes. And we're gonna start our practice with a smile. Bring your palms in front of you, interlace your fingers. Bring your arms all the way up. Chest open, deep breath in. And on the exhalation, round your back. Few round seated cat-cows here. Deep breath in, arms up. And bring your arms forward. Round your back. One more, deep breath in. And forward. Bring your arms all the way up. Release your arms by the sides. Right palm down, left arm over your head. Find the stretch through the side of your body. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, switching sides. Left palm down, right arm over. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, adding twist. Left knee down, right foot outside of your knee. Hug your knee in, right palm goes to the back, find the twist. Look to the back, keep your chest open and spine straight. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, switching sides. Right knee down, left foot outside. Hug your knee in, left palm to the back, find the twist. You can look to the side or even look to the back. Keep your chest open and spine nice and tall. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Bring yourself down to the tabletop position. Palms underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Few more rounds of the cat-cows, but now in the tabletop. Chin up, drop your belly down. On the exhalation, push the floor away, round your back. Inhale, look up, chin up. And on the exhalation, round your back. Deep breath in. Full breath out. 2 more like this. Deep breath in. And out. 1 more deep breath. And round. Back to the center. Step back with your right toes. Shift your weight back and forward. For another 3, 2, and 1. Lift your toes up. Bend your knee. Point towards your toes up. Here, drop your belly again. Chest open. Hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center, switching sides. Step back with your left foot, shift your weight back and forward for another 3, 2, and 1. Lift your left toes up, bend your knee, point with your toes up toward the ceiling. Chest open, drop your belly down for another 3, 2, and 1. Bring yourself down to the child's pose. Relax your arms down, forehead down. Take another deep breath in and full breath out. One more like this. And slowly lift your forehead up. Walk your palms toward the right side of your mat. Maybe palms even outside of the mat. Drop your forehead down. Find additional stretch through the left side of your body. And slowly walk your palms through the center toward the left edge of the mat and drop your forehead down again. Find a little stretch through the right side of your body. And slowly back to the center. Now bring yourself forward, lower down your forearms, belly down. Find the Sphinx pose. Keep your arms parallel. Find the opening through the chest. Press the floor away with your forearms. Hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Option 1, you can stay here. Option 2, straighten your both arms. Very good. Take another deep breath in here. And full breath out. Slowly lower down your elbows and bring your elbows out, palms out of the mat. Push the floor away. Try to straighten your arms, chin up. And on the exhalation, lower yourself down. Next time, you're straightening your arms and lowering down the right shoulder first. Look toward the left side. Back to the center, straighten your arms and your left shoulder down. Very good. Center, deep breath in and your right shoulder down. Center, straighten your arms and your left shoulder down. One more time, each side. Right. Deep breath in and left. Back to the center. Lower yourself all the way down. Take a moment to reach with your arms to the back. Interlace your fingers, straighten your arms. The next inhalation, we're gonna lift everything up. So your toes pointing to the back, lift off the mat, and maybe bring your arms a little bit higher, chest up. Holding it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly down. Bring your palms by the sides. Push the floor away. Find the child's pose. Take another deep breath in here and full breath out. Roll forward. Tuck your toes, send your hips up and to the back, downward facing dog. Bend your knees one by one, stretching the feet and your hamstrings for another 3, 2, and 1. And now ripple forward, round your back. And now here, bend your knees, shift your weight to the back, sending the hips up. Straighten your legs. Ripple forward, round your back, bend the knees, shift your weight to the back. One more time, rounding the back, and then shifting the weight to the back, hips up. Hold it here for another deep breath in. And full breath out. And now shift your weight forward. Step forward with the right foot. Lower down the left knee. Reach with your right arm to the back. Chest open. Hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Right palm down. Step back with your right foot to the downward facing dog. And again, shift your weight back to the plank and step with the left foot forward between your palms. Right knee down. Reach with the left arm to the back. Chest open, find a twist. Hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Lift your right knee up. Step back. Find the plank. Shift your weight to the back, downward facing dog. Take another deep breath in. And full breath out. And now look forward, walk, or even hop to the top of the mat. Keep your feet hip distance apart. Grab the opposite elbow and relax here into the dangling pose. Relax your spine. Imagine that your arms heavy, your head is super heavy. Maybe even sway from side to side. Hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Bring your palms down for support. Bend your knees. Slowly lower yourself all the way down to the seated position. Shift your weight slightly forward, bring your hips closer toward the heels. Lower yourself all the way down to the mat. Here we find the bridge pose. Press your palms by the side, push your hips up, and tucking the tailbone first and lifting all the vertebrae one by one, all the way up. And then you're starting lowering yourself down, vertebra by vertebra. And you are trying to create the wave with your spine. Let's repeat a few more times like this. Push your hips up, tuck your tailbone first, all the way up, and slowly rolling down. Very good. 2 more like this. Tuck the tailbone, push your hips, and slowly roll yourself down. Very good. 1 more time like this. Tuck the tailbone, push, slowly roll down. Release. Very good. And now straighten your left leg. Bring your right knee up. We find the twist. Grab your knee and bring it to the left side. Open your arm. Face toward the right. Find the twist. and hold it here. For another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Switching sides, straighten your right leg. Bring your left knee to the chest, hug it in. Deep breath in. And on the exhalation, knee to the right, left arm open, find the twist. Hold it here for another 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center. Bring your both knees toward the chest and rock from side to side a few times. Rock back and forward. And bring yourself all the way up to the seated position. Find a nice, comfortable position for your legs. Straighten your spine, relax your arms and shoulders. Close your eyes for a moment. And now observe what is happening in your body after this practice, how you feel, how your upper body feels today. Maybe you feel more free in your back, in your spine. Maybe you feel more space. Take another deep breath in and full breath out. Bring your palms to touch to your heart. Bring your palms to your forehead, and together we say Namaste. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes and finish your practice with a smile. Thank you everyone for joining me today. I hope you really enjoyed this practice. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and give me your feedback in the comments. Let me know how it feels. Maybe you want more intense practice or it was already enough for you. I would love to hear your recommendations for other videos. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day and see you next time. Bye bye.